Here, I think I'm pushing towards the... Oh, that guy didn't know. Such a good play, man. Really good play to start that out. I was going to say I would definitely have either... So we're going into this. I noticed, first thing I noticed is we are going... first thing I noticed is we're going Sage. We bought a Ghost and only one of our slows. I don't understand why we're only going with one of our slows in this situation. I think it's probably better. I'm gonna switch over here. You have 200. You have 200 more dollars. It's like I would use the extra $100 to at least get another slow here. That utility is broken. I think the slows and Sage are kind of ridiculous, and it's good, and we'll take it. As soon as one person got seen, nobody cleared back sight there. That's true. That's true. Good play. You at least got the refrag. That was good. As soon as you guys got seen, though, I think everybody needed to burst a little bit faster. The second everybody's seen, hold W, let the elephants go, trample over them. Everybody's taking 1v1 angles. You are now known where you are. You know one's heaven, you know one's CT. Right here, I think I'm pushing towards the... Oh, that guy didn't know. Such a good play, man. Really good play to start that out. I was going to say I would definitely have either pushed CT right away, right when you know where the last two are, just based on sound and everything that just happened that round. I would push CT, this CT guy probably first, aggressively, and then kill the other guy jumping out. We're getting flashed. And... oh, so this right here, 100%. It's second round. Shorties are usually running rampant and can completely ruin a round for you guys. I would never go, if you win first round attacking Haven, just don't even mess with Garage. Don't even do it. I don't think it's worth it. I like to wall off the other side. So personally, I like to do that wall a little bit, or the other way. I think this one can work, but I don't know. I just think it's, I don't know why I think the other one's better. I think I just like having that area, and because you can hard peek it from default sight a little bit easier. Nice. Okay, separate. Find the 1v1s. Found the one. Nice try. Really nice try. You found the 1v1s. Had to play a little bit more aggressive. Also, if you're using the what is it called? The Spectre. Remember, it only has 20 bullets. So if you have to shoot down a wall with that, you basically are never trying to take a fight after you kill a wall with your Spectre. You just don't have enough. I don't think you have enough ammo with it. Yes, you can hit some crazy sick shots with it and stuff, but we kind of lost that round because we decided to go Garage off of after winning the first round into Shorties, you know. I will say you guys are calming a lot, which is pretty awesome. I'm happy to hear that. Another thing I noticed right at the start of this round is you could have been calming. I have my ult up. Somebody, like, use your ult on cooldown if you can. Try to get it as much as you can. So if you use it, you can get another one up. So what you could have done this round too is like been telling your teammates, hey, somebody go aggressive for pick. Make sure you can get a res. Let's see. Are we gonna use the res? We are. Nice. You peeked out just a hair too early before you could shoot right there. So you definitely could have gotten killed. Viewers on your YouTube would come to the channel to see their submission. That would be pretty cool. I actually don't mind this wall. I think I like doing the other wall though, because you can, if you do it perfect, you can actually like jump to it. You can jump on top of it. This man is going for the ult. I actually really like feeding my duelists the ult orbs, like Razes and Phoenixes. I actually really like feeding them the ult orbs over Sages right now, because I think getting the kill is a lot better, because you can always refrag all day with Sage. You're dead. Oh, good. You guys just kind of like chilled around the site for too long, and as you see, you guys just had to fight 4 people going into the site already. It's your internet? Okay, okay. But I noticed literally right on the minimap right when this went off. Oh, nice try. Right when you guys got there and actually started fighting, you guys didn't, like, I was looking at the minimap, there were already four question marks right there. So what I think you should be doing in those scenarios is just showing presence without having to do it like at max, you leave like your Phoenix there, have your Raze show here, maybe throw a grenade, and then just have everybody else walking out, including the Raze after throwing the nade, and you can just leave the Phoenix if you wanted there, and then take 4 all the way to C. You should have a free sight, knowing that there was literally already 3 or 4 on A. Doing it kind of quickly. As soon as you guys get to like right here, you just sprint it out. That's usually our go-to play. You've seen us do it a lot of times. Here, 2. We do get a frag here, bring it down back to a 2v4. This is kind of a busted round. So I don't ever think that you like are forced or need to have a specific comp, but knowing you don't have a cipher, you know that like if you guys send 5 in one area, you are that is it. Like that is your all you have for the for that round. Like if everybody's over here, you literally have no map control. You have to re-clear back all the way up to here. So as soon as your last person goes through here, like through the doorway on the right, you have no map control anywhere else, and there's too many angles to recover up, which is why I think running a default, if you're gonna do that, not sending everybody at once, it's important, so you can make sure you don't have to clear all these angles, because there's just not enough time in a round sometimes. We'll show good and bad things specifically based on the clip. Oh boy. Alright, I don't mind taking that fight. I don't mind taking that fight. You are a Sage, so I try to like if you get that pick, you have a res, yes, but I think it's better because you're 1 point away from a res is you just play on somebody's hip, let them peek out and die first, and then you get the kill, and then you get the res right after, you know? You didn't have enough points. Yeah. Right there you went, I think you thought you might have had res and you were going for the wall and immediately, you're gonna try to go for the res. It was, I'm not 100% sure why we went for the wall play there, because that wall is only good for them instead of you guys. But people that you play against might not know all of the timings that you know. So if you should know that the bomb timer takes 4 seconds to put down, 4 full seconds. So if that clock at the top says over 4 seconds, 4 point whatever, doesn't matter what, you can get the bomb down and plant there. Wow, you guys just tried to fight mid and just got wrecked. You guys are just dry peeking mid though. You have smokes and stuff, right? You guys are all dry peeking mid. You have a flash. You actually don't have smokes. That's a big issue with just your comp. Again, I don't think you have to run any specific comp to do well in this game, but you literally have zero person on your team that can throw smokes. So it's like you're gonna have a rough time without just like winning duels. Nice. We got the refrags. There's another one in there. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. Nobody's calling out their flashes. People gotta be calling out the flashes and stuff there. That was just kind of a mess. I'm a big fan of I'm actually a big fan of playing Sage more battle-ish, where we don't use our wall there. We would just res him and then just swing. Just so like ask your teammates over there, hey, I'm resing this guy, let's swing off of this res, because there's gonna be a lot of people that, you know, try to stop the res. You're reloading while running out. I guess it worked out, but that could have gotten you killed twice now we've talked about. You had a lot of time to play with there. That might have been one of the very few times that pros do fake and you tap the bomb, peek back sight, fight somebody, get one. If you even get one, that's huge. It brings it down to a 1v2, very winnable. 3v1s are really hard to win, and then obviously 4v1s and 5v1s it just gets like exponentially harder. Right there, I think that would have been one of your one times that you actually fake it, especially because they knew where you were, so they're just gonna be like holding W on you. So your clutch right there would have been fake tap, bring out your gun. Before you peek though, make sure that the gun is ready to shoot, because there is a little bit of a delay before that happens, and then peek out and shoot them. We can't ever worry about what our teammates are doing. And the only thing you can do is you can talk teammates through different situations, but you can't control their skill, how much they practice every day, what they know for their champion. So if you know something and your game sense is up there and you can help in-game lead is what I call it, which is kind of the role I take sometimes. It'll help you win a lot more games. It's just keeping everybody on the same page. And that's why you'll hear me talk about a lot, like, comms are so important. So important. You missed a timing where you could have gotten pushed by window. That guy literally has been holding close range with the shorties nonstop. That's kind of fresh. You came around this corner already having your wall out. Pretty risky. Pretty risky. I wouldn't have shot the first guy there. I would have been really greedy, and I would have swung on the second guy, shot the second guy, and then killed that guy to guarantee the 2, because the first guy like didn't know you were there. Yep, there was nobody garage. W'd out. I was clenched that whole time. I know I wasn't talking right there in that specific situation. I was clenched that whole time, You're basically in. There was a big timing where you literally had no gun out and you just had your wall out. You did it last round too. Both times I was full clenched. Like you could have died at any point. Just get to a better spot where you can actually use the wall before you bring it out. You know, there's some timings we could clean up here, Mr. Awesome. I even say this on my in my games too. I noticed that when my team starts to get behind, everybody just goes silent and gets quiet, and that's actually the opposite of what you want to do. Everybody's got to be talking through what's happening. Can you guys figure out the puzzle in front of you and actually get the win? Dude, we had a game earlier today where we were down what, like 3 to 9 at half, lost pistol, and then we ended up losing the game like 12 to 10 or 13-10. Like insane. We just had a couple of rounds that we didn't clean up. Had we have been able to clean them up, we probably would have actually won that game too. Mr. Awesome, again, thank you so much for the content, dude. I appreciate it. I hope that there was anything in there that people could have learned from, or maybe you could have learned from.